Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Anika Kialani. So I have not filmed a video, at least a makeup tutorial, in about 5 months. We've been traveling a lot lately. We also moved, so I did not have a filming area like I used to, but I kind of just made it work today. I woke up this morning just wanting to film a makeup look, and this is what I came up with. I used the new Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette, so yeah. It was a lot of fun. I definitely missed just sitting in front of the camera and talking to you guys, honestly. It was a little bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. You will see if you watch the video. But before anything, please be sure and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And also, if you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It will definitely help me out. But yeah, with that being said, if you want to watch how I created this look and struggled, then please keep on watching. Hi you guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be using the new Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jawbreaker palette. This actually isn't super new, it came out maybe like a month or two ago, but yeah, this is part of Jeffree Star Cosmetics summer collection, and this palette is so cute. I've only used it once, so I figured why not use it for today's video. So this is what the palette looks like right here. It looks like a jawbreaker. It is so cute, reminds me of being a little kid again. And this is the inside of it, which I love. I'm totally feeling the vibe. I love all of the colors. So yeah, let's get started. Also, by the way guys, I do have a top on. I am not naked, I promise. To start, I'm going to be using my Morphe Fluidity Concealer, and this is in the shade C2.25. I do like using a lighter concealer to prime my eyelids just because I feel like the shadows pop a lot more rather than using a concealer that's closer to your skin tone. So I took some of the concealer on this flat brush. This is a Morphe 432, and I always start underneath my brows, and then whatever's left on the brush I kind of like blend it out over the lid. I feel like starting underneath the brows really just creates that like brow shape, so it's a lot quicker to fill in later. So once I get the shape down just like this, I'm gonna take a fluffier brush. What is this? This is a Morphe E22, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges. So I'm just gonna use this brush to diffuse the edges, just so there's no like harsh lines or anything. And then I'm grabbing just a little bit more of the concealer on the fluffier brush just to apply it to the lid. Okay, so my eyes are all nice and primed, and I actually zoomed you guys in just a bit so you can see a little closer. The first shade I'm going to be using is this one right here, this really like royal blue color, and it's called Soaked. So I'm just taking this on a, what is this? The Jaclyn Hill, the JH33 brush. And I'm going to start by patting this right into the crease. So I have no idea what kind of look I want to do today. I honestly just woke up like feeling like I wanted to film a YouTube video, so here I am. I don't have anything in mind, but I want to do something colorful. And then I also have this new eyeliner by Suva Beauty. It's super cool. So it's like water activated, but it's like a neon pink. It's so pretty, and it also, like, if you're in a black light, it like glows in the dark pretty much. It is so cool. So I kind of want to incorporate that somewhere in it. Okay, I'm probably looking a little bit crazy, but I'm telling you, it always looks worse before it gets better. Now I'm gonna go into the shade right here. It's this really bright orange. It's called Suck. So I'm using this with the Morphe M456 brush, and I'm gonna use this to like diffuse the edges of the blue. Okay guys, I kind of did the other eye off of camera because I was getting a little bit scared of how this looked, but like I was just saying, it's gonna look worse before it gets better. So I'm gonna keep going. Not really sure what I'm doing, what I have in mind, but I don't know, we're just having fun. Makeup wipes off at the end of the day. Okay, so I also went in with this yellow right here called Wow, and I'm gonna use that right on top of the orange that I just put down. So it kind of almost gives like sunset-y vibes. Also guys, if my face makeup does not match my body, please don't mind me. I just got back from Hawaii like literally like 2-3 days ago, so my body is insanely tan. Like I honestly feel like I got like 10 shades darker. Like I am tan, like it's insane. So my face does look a lot lighter, and I went with the darker foundation. But yeah, this is the closest we're gonna get at this point. Okay guys, I'm not even sure how I'm feeling about this look so far. I'm gonna keep going though. Maybe it'll get better, we'll see. It's totally my fault for not planning anything out, but the next step that I did is I cut the crease, so I'm gonna do that on this side. So I'm using the same concealer that I used to prime my lids, the Morphe Fluidity in C2.25, and I'm gonna use this little mini brush. This is the M508. This is my favorite brush for doing any like cut creases or anything like that. I feel like it really just helps me, you know, get like the perfect crisp line just because it's super, super small. So yeah, I'm gonna start by cutting the crease. Okay guys, I feel like this cut crease is as symmetrical as it's gonna get to this side. So now what I did is went into this yellow shimmer shade right here in the corner. This is called Lemon Drop. And I am using a small little packing brush. This is the M210. So I'm gonna apply this shade right into the inner third part of my lid. I'm just packing it on rather than like sweeping it. Sweeping it is really just gonna like disturb the concealer underneath. Packing it is just gonna make sure you keep that nice like sharp and crisp line. I honestly feel like the camera does not do justice of how pigmented like these shades are. In real life they kind of like pop a lot more, but on camera they look a lot more like diffused. But anyways, the next shade that I use is this shade right here. It's like an orange shade, but it does have like little specks of gold, I feel like, inside of it. This shade is called Orange Juice. And I'm gonna start by packing this on the center of the lid right next to the yellow that I just used. And same thing, I'm packing this on rather than sweeping it. Random side note, for as much product as I'm picking up, I don't really have any fallout. So that is, of course, extremely nice, especially if you do your face makeup first. Which, by the way, I did my face makeup first today because my face is breaking out pretty bad, like all in this area, and I have a big pimple right there. So I decided to do my face makeup first. So yeah. The camera seriously is not picking up the shades as much as I wish it was. It's a lot more vibrant in real life. Like on camera it just looks really like dulled out. But it is what it is. This is the best we're gonna get. So now I'm gonna go back in with the first blue that I used, the one called Soaked. And I'm just gonna start by applying this onto the outer corner. So just like diffusing the edge of the orange right here. And then I'm kind of gonna like wing it out in that same shape that I've been going in. Okay, so I feel like this next part is either gonna make or break this look. So I'm gonna be using the new Suva Beauty Hydra Effects liners that I was talking about in the beginning of the video. This one right here is in the shade called Scrunchy, and I don't know if the camera's picking it up as much, but it is a neon pink and it actually glows in the dark. So yeah, I don't know. We will see how this goes. I'm still kind of getting used to how these work because they're actually water activated. So what you do is wet your brush first and then you dip it in here, and you kind of have to play around with it to get to like the consistency that you want it to. I only played with this yesterday, like for my first time, so I mean, I don't know, I'm still kind of getting used to it. So we will see how this goes. Please pray for me. So I don't know if you can see, but I just wet my brush and then I'm gonna start dipping it into the little pot, and it's supposed to like activate the product basically. I like this concept, like it's super cool. I just feel like it's hard like trying to figure out the consistency. But let's see like how it looks. Oh yeah, like I feel like that looks pretty good. The camera seriously does not like do justice. Like this is a bright neon pink and on camera it doesn't look as bright for some reason. Okay, so I'm gonna use this liner to outline the cut crease, and I'm using the Suva Beauty 620 brush with it. I'm kind of scared, but let's just see how this goes. Okay, so I just finished this eye. Still not sure how I feel. Like, I just feel like this look is missing something. But yeah, let me do the other off of camera and then we can figure something out, okay? So I added liner to both of my eyes, and I mean, it's kind of coming together. I'm still adding a little bit here and there. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with the flow. Next, I'm gonna be using the shade right here in the corner. It's called Delicious, and it's like a dark purpley bluish kind of tone. It's not black, but it is like a dark purpley blue. I want to add like more like depth to the eye, kind of like how I did on this side. So I'm just taking this on a little flat shading brush, and I'm just gonna start by applying this right above my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean up the edge, kind of like how I did on this side. I'm just taking whatever concealer's on the back of my hand, and I'm using a fluffy brush and just gonna like lightly diffuse the edges right here. I feel like this really like cleaned up the look a lot more. It was looking a little bit messy. Okay, so I feel like after cleaning up the edge, it's coming together a lot more now. I was getting a little bit scared before, not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna put some eyebrows on really quick just because I feel like it's throwing me off just a little bit, and then I'll kind of go from there, like if we want to add anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna put some eyebrows on off of camera, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, brows are on, and now I can kind of like see where this look is going, and I'm really starting to like it now. I'm actually gonna add some lashes, and I'm gonna be using my Morphe Premium Lashes in the style Hypnotic. They're super just like wispy, so I feel like it would go really good with this look. These look really pretty with this look, so I'm kind of liking it so far. Okay, I'm really starting to like this look now, like the more that I add, especially I feel like once I like, you know, do the lower lash line and then finish the rest of my face, I think I'm really gonna like this look. Really quick though, I am just gonna add some black liner. This is the Morphe Felt Tip Liquid Liner in ink, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go right above the lash line just so you can't see the band. So to start on the lower lash line, I'm just gonna start by adding the royal blue shade called Soaked, and I'm just gonna start by adding this on to the outer portion of the lower lash line. Now I'm gonna add the orange shade called Suck right into the center of the lower lash line. And then right next to it, I'm taking the shade called Wow, which is the yellow, and I'm gonna place that right into the inner part of the lower lash line. So now for mascara, I'm gonna be using Maybelline Big Shot Mascara. This is in the waterproof one. I feel like this is one of the only mascaras that like actually work on me because I don't have much lashes. I always use the waterproof one too, just because I feel like it does hold whatever lashes I do have throughout the day. So I'm just applying some to the top lashes to help blend my natural lashes with the falsies. And then I'm gonna be applying it to my bottom lashes as well. So now that my eyes are pretty much complete, I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face, and I'm gonna be starting with bronzer. I've been using my Morphe Megastar bronzer non-stop lately. Look how big this is. It seriously like is almost the size of my face. It is huge, so I feel like it's gonna last me forever. I just feel like it's a perfect shade though, especially for summer because it is a lot like warmer. But yeah, I'm gonna be applying this all over just to really warm up the skin. I did have a little bit on earlier because I felt like I looked a little deadly with just my foundation and concealer on. But now I'm really gonna apply a generous amount all over. For blush, I'm gonna be using my go-to drugstore blush, and that is the Milani Baked Powder Blush in 05 Luminoso. It is seriously so pretty. Like, it has a little glow to it. I just love it, like, honestly. Look at that. Like, do you see that? So pretty. I also do like apply like a little bit on my nose and chin and stuff, just because it looks cute. Yes. Last but not least is highlight, and I'm going to be using my Anastasia Glow Kit, and I don't know, I think I'm going to dip into like these two shades right here. This is Dripping in Gold and Bubbly. And I'm just gonna apply that to the higher points of my face, so of course right above my cheekbones. So pretty. I'm gonna apply some to my chin, the nose, and I usually do my Cupid's bow, but I do have gloss on, so I don't want everything to stick to it, so we're just gonna leave that out for today. Might as well do some right here. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just putting it everywhere. Why not? Yes. Lips, I'm just gonna stick with nude because the eyes clearly have a lot going on right now. I'm gonna be using my favorite lip combo. This is Morphe Sugar Pie Lip Pencil and Morphe Matte Lipstick and Honey. This is seriously my go-to nude. I don't know, it's perfect, especially if you're like a lot like tanner, but it's so good. I love it. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm gonna apply the lip liner first, and then I'm gonna put on some of the lipstick in Honey. Okay, so I'm gonna apply Honey right into the center. Do you guys see how perfect this nude is? I've tried other nudes, but I always go back to this. Like, it just matches every single look. I love it so much. I do love this lip just like this, but I do want to add a little bit of gloss just so it pops a little bit more. I'm going to be using the Smashbox Gloss Angeles Extra Shine Lip Gloss. It's just a clear gloss, so I'm going to put this right on top. I'm taking a little bit on my finger and I'm just going to like dab it around. Yes, that looks so pretty. Like, it looks wet. Okay, you guys, this is the completed look. Everything is done. We have face, lips, eyes, brows, all of it. At one point, I did not think this look was gonna come together, but it did, and I love the way that it turned out. This is like something I've never done before, so yeah, thank you guys for honestly just being here with me, being patient with me while I figured this out. It was a lot of fun. I haven't filmed in a while. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and also be sure and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.